Echeveria, in my experience, are by far the most popular and, some can argue, the most beautiful of succulents. They are mostly evergreen plants native to Central America, Mexico and northwestern South America and are truly stunning. Their leaves form a rosette shape and often produce many offsets, which has given them the nickname hen and chicks. Echeveria come in many colors and sizes. Because of their beauty and popularity, a large number of hybrids has been created mainly by crossbreeding. While Echeveria tend to be quite hardy plants, some of the hybrids can be troublesome and die suddenly without warning. Over the years, I've grown more than 100 different Echeveria species and hybrids. In this video, I'll show you those that have consistently grown well in all sorts of tough conditions. But before we begin, there are a couple of things I'd like to say about Echeveria. These are not good indoor plants and will struggle to grow well inside a typical house long term, as it's simply too dark, even when they are on a windowsill. They may be okay behind a large sunny glass wall, in a sunroom, or if you have good plant growing lights suitable for succulents. It is likely they'll be fine for a month or two before they start deteriorating. This will be good news for those of you living in a climate with frosty, snowy winters, as Echeveria are not very frost tolerant and will need to be protected during harsh, long-lasting frosts. If you do need to bring them indoors, make sure to put them on a sunniest windowsill or get plant growing lights to avoid them growing leggy. Lastly, many Echeveria may struggle in the tropics as they are susceptible to fungal disease such as rot, powdery mildew, etc. If your climate is very wet, you may need to consider protecting your Echeveria by getting a greenhouse or growing them under cover and keeping them on the dry side. Having said that, most of the plants I'm about to show you have been grown outdoors even during La Niña, which is our very wet season, and all survived without any issues. These beginner-friendly Echeveria are also drought and rain tolerant, can stay root bound for a couple of years, will tolerate a poorer potting mix, heat and kind of look after themselves. So without further ado, here's my top hardy Echeveria species and hybrids that will be suitable for beginners. And that's it for today. If you have a favorite hardy Echeveria that has been growing really well for you, you can share with us below. To learn more about succulents, hit the subscribe button or go to succulentgrowingtips.com. Thank you very much for watching.